What's up, friends? Welcome back to Wasteland. So at the end of the last episode we got really wrecked by the doctor, and I said we were going to restart. So I created a little squad with a few changes, just ran through that first bit of talking, and here we are at the radio tower. We're just going to try to blast through the bits of the story we've already been through. But before we do, let me just introduce you guys to the squad. Wetras PK, our scout. He is super aware that that +2 is getting from the animal husbandry bonus. His job is to pick things up in the environment and then disarm explosives. He obviously needs Animal Whisperer to get the animals, and then we're going to be giving him alarm disarming as well. He's a handgun user, as you can see. Perks is, well, Animal Whisperer. Next up is Spunkmeyer. Spunkmeyer is our leader. Where is Kota? Here we go. So quite nice and charismatic. 8 charisma. Coordination and intelligence got 1 point extra each. He is a submachine gun user. You'll notice that the front 2 people have got weapons that don't have a minimum range requirement, so that's the idea with him being up front. I gave him asshole as his perk, so he'll always pass hard ass, but we can't use smart ass or kiss ass, which is fine. Leadership, and then 1 point each in surgeon and field medic. Then there's Pendant Blade, who is our lockpick or our thief type character. But check this out. So I gave her 9 intelligence to start, and then as her perk I took ascetic, and ascetic gives you 5 skill points and 1 attribute point at game start. It does mean that she can't use trinkets, but the extra attribute point lets her start at level 0 or level 1, whatever it is, with 10 intelligence. So she's going to be getting, I think, what, 5 skill points every level. And then she had extra points to start with, which I just chucked into safe cracking and lock picking. But she's going to be a safe cracking, lock picking monster. Actually, no, she's got the alarm disarming. So we can probably then give the mechanical repair to Wetras. Last but not least, Potato Fish, who I tried to recreate that battle monk chick for you sometimes see on the loading screen. She's going to use heavy weapons, but we can't rely on just that because it's too expensive and she uses too much ammo. So she'll be spreading her offensive skill points between heavy and bladed weapons. Also super intelligent because I need her to be quite smart and have lots of points to chuck into toaster repair, mechanical repair, and bladed weapons. Right, we picked up Angela as well. Let's go. I'm really looking forward to getting back to the Ag Center and getting some vengeance on that damn doctor. Pistol dude over there, SMG guy over there, sniper over here, heavy weapon over here, and then Angela, I need you right next to the leader just to lower the chance that she's going to lose her mind and go crazy. I want to see if the full 7 shots actually hit someone out in the open. I don't think it would be. I think it would be just the first shot that'll then get his attention. Yeah, see? Just 7 damage. Is that going to be friendly fire? I don't think so. Well, if it misses, it could hit Potato Fish, but she's in cover. Love the M2. But yeah, it's going to get very expensive very quickly to keep that thing going. Okay, is there not an alternate fire mode? I don't need to use all 4 shots. Oh well. You'll see how much more effective this setup is from the last team we had. The SMG and the heavy weapons make a crazy difference in the early game. Ooh, improved pistol. Also, especially put Wetrace, our scout, in position number 1 because he's got to be in front with the perception all the time. Nice, sturdy mag. Give that to Angela. I'm not going to attach any weapon mods until I get like a level 2 weapon. I'm super tempted to buy that Scorpion though. Reload, everyone. Improved Pistoli, 5 to 8, 7 to 9. No, that 7 to 9 is way better. Go on, Waitress. So what are we going to get here? I hope we get that rocket launcher. I think if we get the rocket launcher, I think it's called a Stinger. We'll hang on to it until we fight that doctor who kicked our ass. Nope, no such luck. Ooh, nice. M14. So hang on, I haven't given any of my people assault rifle specialization. So a decision I've got to make with the leveling up is whether I want to go to level 10 on just handguns or to have level 5 handguns and level 5 something else. So assault rifles, good damage, moderate armor penetration, whereas SMGs have crap armor penetration and short range. I think I'm probably better off having the flexibility, especially in the much later game when we're up against the robotic enemies. I think, because we got like 5-man squad here, another person, I think 6 is as high as we can go. I probably want 3 out of my 6 having energy weapons as a secondary. And energy weapons are quite close range weapons, so let's say that Potato Fish, no, but she's going into bladed weapons. Heavy and bladed. Sniper and Slapper and energy. Submachine guns. But submachine guns are just good. Submachine guns and energy. Pistols and energy. And then our 6th character, we can figure something else out. We'll just see where we have holes. I just have a funny feeling that, like, the final end game boss that you're gonna fight is that big mechanical scorpion thing that you see on the loading screen. I think I don't want to have ballistic weapons against that. I'm gonna want to have Aberforth explodes into a gory mess of chunks and red mist. Why did it have to end this way? I assume that's probably the downside to having that perk for double animal benefits, but it doesn't last. But someone has to have assault rifles, I think. Maybe Potato Fish, like he uses an assault rifle as his main weapon, but then when things get really fucking hairy, he can go to an assault rifle. But then assault plus heavy would be 2 weapons that have minimum range requirements. We'll think about it. Look, 3 assault rifles, 2 in blunt weapons. Oh no, wait, which one of you has the explosives? Do I want to open up with a pipe bomb on this thing? 50 damage. It has how many hit points? 72. Let's save the pipe bomb. And if I precision strike it, it's 74% chance to hit. Hit it in the legs, just so it's slower, because I mean at melee attacks. And stop. See, it still moves across the whole fucking screen. Is that friendly fire? It shouldn't be. Look, 2 armor penetration, that is pretty good. Let's get closer. Oh, piss off! Yeah, heavy weapons. So we need 6 to fire. 66. 11 damage needed. Remember the last time we fought this thing, it did a lot of damage to us. Okay, so there's the map to Rail Nomads camp. This is the repeater units.
That's Ace's gear, all right. What was this metal asshole planning
Logbook
to do?
page.
We should poke around the cave. Make sure he didn't drop nothing else.
Oh, but I got no one who can use computer science. We can come back when someone's leveled up. I'm not sure it's worth it though. I mean, once we get Rose, she's gonna have 3 in computer science. Remind me in the comments, lads, when we finish the egg center, I want to see if I can come back here.
I'm glad he's killed this fucking thing, but I wish he was still alive so I could make it suffer.
Yeah, fuck. I like Angela Death, she rocks. So nothing around here. I think we have a point in toasted repair already. Nice, another pipe bomb. I mean, those are 50 damage each. Dr. Larson is 120 damage, so we could just pipe bomb him twice and finish him off with a few shots. But already, just by giving ourselves the SMGs and the heavy weapons, we're in much better spot, damage-wise. Now, we should have 2 skill points to hand out here. Yes, we had 1 left over. Bam. Alarm disarming. What is that? Cyber Scrounger. What does that do? Gain energy cells when using computer science and alarm disarming. That's, I don't think, not going to be worth it at all, because already we're going to be using our energy weapons so seldomly anyway. I mean, those energy weapons are only against the enemy robotic units, and we don't fight robotic units until much later, I think.
Quite, at least.
I think.
Damn it, Ace.
Now I'm tempted to upgrade this M14, but I've got to decide who I'm going to give assault rifles to, if anyone. Fuck you, asshole. Missed out in the open! I know I could have talked to these guys and used hard ass to make them bugger off, but this way I think we get more XP out of it. M2, I don't think it's worth using. That's gonna get me a friendly fired, I reckon. Wet Trash can finish this lad off. These fucking weapon jams, aren't there like 2% chances? Apparently not. Wrecked. Now that's gonna get friendly fired, so ambush. Also friendly fire. You two both suck. What's the matter with you? Good dodging. Now, is that behind cover? No, it's not. Losing control. This is freaking irritating. Fucking weapon jamming. Ugh. Let's get around this nerd. Ow. Come on, Angela. You suck. This one little dude's giving us so much trouble. Oh, so close. How's that 33%? Well, I mean, it hit, but I just keep thinking that would be a step out flank like in XCOM. I mean, why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, that's definitely Ace's handwriting. I'd recognize those chicken scratches anywhere.
Surely there's something there. Nope.
Well, let me tell you Matthias's law, friend. Matthias's law is vengeance. And soon, Matthias's law will stretch
Very close to level ups.
all the way to Arizona and kill those so-called upholders of justice, the Desert Rangers.
People don't like the Desert Rangers, huh? Go on, potato fish.
I don't get shaken up easy. This place
Ranger
sending
team
shivers
Echo.
up my spine. God damn it, Ace.
10-4 Echo. Well, I'll be cut.
Message received, over.
Hi, Team Mayor Vikstrom. Hey, Dr. Matt Forrest. That is Murder Captain's fancy word. Copy, Echo 1. Congratulations, Echo 1.
Level up time. Reduce the chance followers. That's actually pretty good. Let's go for leadership. And then what's the perk it unlocks? Taunt. What is taunt? Minus 3% chance to hit for enemies within leadership range. So that's 3% less chance. It unlocks enrage. And what is enrage? 5% chance to hit for enemies within leadership range. Unlocks infuriate. So you can keep going into those points. And infuriate, I suppose, is just even more. That seems okay. 4 skill points. All the way into perception, I reckon, just so I can make sure that I spot things. And tactical positioning, what is that? %25% damage dealt to enemies from behind when using melee or ranged weapons. That would actually be super good if you've got like a brawler, because you can so easily move behind someone. Let's go for brawling. We've got to get her like knuckle dusters or something. And then potato fish. 5 points. I think straight into bladed weapon, so I can equally use bladed weapon or heavy weapon. So 3.1 damage per AP, 9.3 damage per AP. Wow, that's so much better. Okay, let's go flog all the junk we have, and then decide how to spend our money. That little tooltip was actually a good one because, yeah, I mean, my pistol user guy had his weapon jam, and instead of switching to the other weapon, I spent AP to unjam it, which might not have been the right thing to do. Should make sure everyone is fully loaded. So for everybody, what can we sell here? I think we can sell extra melee weapons. We don't need them. Don't need the M1. Very low chance of getting nice upgrades from it, so it can go. Logbook page, we've got, that can all stay. I can't justify selling any of this stuff. See, only 9 rounds of 5.56 left. So we have 317. God, I want that scorpion though. 8 to 11 times 4. It uses, and it only uses 30 cal. But we know we're going to need anti-venom, and we're going to need loads of ammo. It's 100 scrap. There's a 20 each. I think I'm going to get all of those. Let's go meds and ammo. That's the smart thing to do. I'll take 2 anti-venoms. I got 187, 370, good lord. 125. Yeah, it's got to be 5.56. I've got plenty of 38. Now let's buy, I think, some 3008. How much is 14 rounds going to cost us? fucking lot. So just 4 then. It's worth bearing in mind that these are like, every time I take a shot, it's costing me 7 scrap. It's a lot. And then just as much 5.56 as we can afford. And then once we get to the ag center, we need to, well, on the next level up, we've got to give everybody a single point in surgeon, and then I've got to make sure that I have a resuscitation kit thing, a basic trauma kit, 1 on each person. In fact, let's hand them out now. Sniper rifle shots to potato fish, and 5.56 ammo, Angela and potato fish. Good. This is less chance to jam. Let's chuck it on the M14. Got no other good weapons. Right. Onward to the ag center.
SOS! Is anybody out there? This is High Pool. We are under attack. I repeat, we are under attack. Raiders with mortars and explosives are blasting our walls. If anybody can hear this, come at once. Don't know how long we can hold them.
Ranger, should
Hey,
yes?
Ranger, did you copy those distress?
Affirmative.
Uh-huh. Suspicious.
Sorry, High Pool. Also, I think that the ag center is just fun. It's really fun. I love this part of the game.
Roger, Echo 1. Roger.
Roger that, Echo 1. How many hit points am I missing? 10. Ew. This is just on the subject of discussion as to who I should give laser guns to. I think it should be for the guys whose primary weapon or weapon type they have now doesn't have good armor piercing, because all those mechanical units, the conductive armor, I think, means that they're going to have very good armor against ballistic weapons. So like the pistols are pretty crap against armor. So clearly Wetras BK and Spunkmeyer are going to need to go into energy weapons. Probably Rose as well, because she's also a pistol user, so she'll be pistols and energy weapons. And then Pendant Blade will be sniper rifles and bladed weapons. And sniper rifles and unarmed heavy weapons and bladed weapons.
Okay, this is bad.
Let's loop around the left side this time.
This is kill it with fire bad. What the hell caused this?
Ooh. Quickly, guys, sneak into position before you get spotted. Am I gonna use, the M14, I reckon. I want to open up on that fly. We hit it. Did we kill it? Nope, it just survived. Lucky bugger. Let's ambush. Hopefully Angela can ambush kill it before it gets a shot off. Nope. Missed, thank goodness. Only 4 damage. It's got 2 armor, that Mega Maggot, surprisingly. Fucking hell with a friendly fire.
Come and get it, candy ass.
The friendly fire is a real problem. Oh, good dodging, boys. Yeah, potato fish. And 10 damage too, not bad. They're gonna be friendly fire, I suppose it is. But there's a chance I kill it if I hit it. But I don't hit it. Ow. Ow. Luckily none of them poisoned. Like 65% chances to hit, but I'm just worried about the friendly fire. I'm getting paranoid about it now. That should be fine. The weapon jams are doing my fucking head in. I don't think ambushing is worth it because they're just going to sit back and shoot. Two more damage. If any one of these bullets hits, then it'll kill it. Nope. $14 damage. Nice crit. On the whole subject of the energy weapons thing, if the logic behind it is to get past heavy armor, then maybe you don't have to go energy weapons. Maybe I could go to a build where I go into the perks that give me extra armor penetration. But I do think, like, in that situation, it would have been much nicer for me with a pistol to be able to have switched out to like an assault rifle or something. Same thing for Spunkmeyer, because I mean, as great as they are when things get into melee range, but then it sucked to have to use AP to get up and move to get into range. I could have just switched weapons for free and gone to an assault rifle or something longer range. Just keep trying. It's unlikely, but it's a bit of free XP if you get it. Go on, Pendant Blade, you got this. Angela, no, you try. She's probably gonna break her damn foot though. Oh, we called it fractured fibula. Okay, so less brute force for 3 minutes. That's fine. Only 65% for demolition. Please don't explode in my face. really like how Pendant Blade has all that intelligence. She feels really strong early on now. But presumably that's going to tail off as everybody else gets higher levels. We'll have to come back here with Rose. Okay, so I mustn't forget, Rose needs to come back here to hack that safe. And the radio tower. There's that synth we've got to hack into. So I'm trying to think, these rabbits we got to fight, they are friggin' difficult, and we have in the past gotten tons of damage done to us with them. Might be worth using an explosive just to start off against them. Oh, a fly. Ugh. I don't like fighting like this or close up. It really should be that if you've got people standing behind people that are kneeling, the ones who are standing should not be giving friendly fire. Let's wait for them to come a bit closer. It missed that one, but hit the one at the back. Nice. See, this is definitely friendly fire. Nice. Fuck yeah, M14. Nice. Dodged. See, like 3 of my squad are doing nothing. Just because of their weapon types. This feels like friendly fire waiting to happen. Whew. So 47 to hit. It's worth a try. Nice. But see, now it's like Potato Fish is doing nothing because nothing's getting into melee range. I suppose technically there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just hoping that the incidences of friendly fire will be much lower when you're using ambush. That would have damn near killed it if I had the Scorpion. See, 4 AP to move, 4 AP to swing. $10 damage, that's really good. I've got to do how much more here? Only 4. Let's let Wetras finish it with his pistol rather than using a whole burst of SMG ammo. Very nice, friends. Very nice. Okay, so good little start. I think it's been 40 odd minutes. Let's call it an episode here. When we come back, we're going to run through here, hack that little safe, and then figure out how we're going to fight those rabbits. How we did it last time was we stood here and engaged them through this little corridor, but they closed in so quick. I think this time we'll all stay up here and we'll lob a stick of dynamite over to get their attention and see if we can't overwatch as they run around here. I doubt we'll be able to because they're going to be right underneath us, but that's what we'll try. Okay, friends, I'm still on for now, and this is Wasteland 2. Our second attempt at not getting wrecked. I am much happier with the squad though. The squad setup is way better. I think it's going to be important to go for 2 weapon types though on everybody. Wet Trace, it's going to be handguns and assault rifles. Spunkmeyer, SMGs and assault rifles. Pendant Blade will be sniper rifle, brawling, heavy weapons, bladed weapons. Angela Death will leave us eventually, so Rose is going to be pistols and energy weapons. And then the other character we get will be energy weapons plus something else. We'll figure it out. Okay. Anyway, friends, thanks for watching. See you next time.